Hey, good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome to Watertown Stadium as we get set for this afternoon's doubleheader contest between the Watertown Arrows and Sioux Falls East. I'm Brett Nathaniel along with you here from WTNSports.com. We're glad to have you along wherever you're at and however you're watching us out there this afternoon. Well, this is the first time in 15 days we've been back here at Watertown Stadium. The Arrows have been on the road, completing a really awesome road trip down to Omaha, where they only lost one game, and then playing through the storms out West River. We'll talk more about that and more with Post 17 coach Ryan Neal in the pregame show coming up here in just a moment. We'll take that time out and we'll play back our interview with Coach Neal. That's coming up your way next here on Post 17 TV.
Sorry, I'm so nervous. I haven't done this in a long time. The last one really cost me. I don't want complicated, just someone who hears me. I mean, you can't just win me over with gadgets. I just miss the romance of simple, reliable, you know.
We can do that.
Keep talking.
Welcome to Midco Mobile, starting at $15 a month. Keep your phone and get nationwide coverage. No contracts, just easy.
So, how do you feel about sushi?
Yeah, wait, what?
Watertown Post 17 coach Ryan Neal joins us. And coach, it's been 15 days. You've been on the road. You've played very well on the road over the last couple of weeks. Let's kind of take it, kind of week by week. You had that big tournament down in Omaha, Nebraska. Probably one of the better showings other than the state tournaments that you guys have had so far this year.
Yeah, no question. Well, first of all, it's thanks for having me. It's been a while since we've talked. I think it's like you said, it's back at the Groton home game, and that was seems like a very long time ago. But meeting we're getting to talk. That means we must be at home here tonight. So that's a good feeling to have. But back to your question, yeah, Omaha was fantastic. Like you said, leading up to that, it's always a favorite trip for the kids every year. Being able to go down there, take in the College World Series, go shopping, see all the toys, watch the highest level. I mean, one of the highest levels of baseball, and in the time frame of that College World Series there, and then be able to go out and play, 5 games in 4 days on some teams that we never see except for once a year down at this tournament, and we might not see them for 2 or 3 years down there. So and get to play at some nice facilities. So it's a fantastic trip, and you are spot on. And that's the best finish that I could find, or at least knowledge in my 9 years. I know for a fact, and I know be going down there for a few years prior, but come away 4-1 against that level of competition. Boys were flat out fantastic, and our one loss was to Lincoln Northeast, which is one of the premier programs in all of the Midwest and all of the country. I mean, they're just phenomenal, and be able to have them 3-0 in the 7th inning, it felt like a win at times, but yeah, we played really, really well down in Omaha.
And then he took the trip out west to Rapid City, the host site for this year's Legion tournament, Rapid 22. Played very well in that first game. Second game kind of came flat, but boy, that first game, you almost had him. You almost had 22.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was an interesting trip, and and I guess when you're on the road and the bus, I mean, and you over a long season, there seems like nothing's never normal. And we get out there, we play 320 Friday night. We played great in game 1. Hunter was amazing, took care of business, and you could see the weather building, and it came. So we got the top of the first in, and then that was it on Friday night, which in a game where we felt we were in the driver's seat, having a 2-0 lead, and just the momentum from game 1, how we had played. But then we come around on Saturday, and weather is a factor again, and it wasn't an easy decision one way or the other. We delayed till Sunday morning, and that's just tough environment for our boys. You get out of comfort zones, you get out of rhythms, you get out of routines, and with all of us as human beings, we like our routines, and especially as a 17, 18-year-old kid, and on the road, we're checking out of a hotel, we're checking back into a hotel, are we playing, are we not? It was tough, but yeah, we for the most part, after the bottom of the first inning, we played well. And 22 is a good program, which we knew about. And, we hung right there, had a chance, even into the 7th inning, first and second, nobody out with the middle of an order. And unfortunately, sometimes it just doesn't happen. But yeah, we played good in game one, and in game two, just kind of, I think, just got away from us.
Well, tonight's Sioux Falls opponents, what can you tell me about them and who's on the hill tonight?
Well, Sioux Falls East, they're sitting in the standings, not typical like a standard Sioux Falls team, and they have been always at the top end over the last handful of years. They're led by Colin Lunders and Opland Sunshine. And I'm going to lose my train of thought on the Bauman, the left-handed hitter, first team out. So they have 3 first-team offensive guys that are going to sit there right in the middle of the order. And that's going to be approached with our pitchers. It's be careful with them, not let them beat us, let the other guys try to beat us there. But like I said, if we can minimize some walks and play clean defensively, I think offensively we've seen about between Sioux Falls, Lincoln, Sioux Falls, Washington is usually what the East is made up. We've seen a lot of their arms, seeing Sioux Falls, Lincoln 4 times and Washington twice towards the end of the year. So I think we've seen a lot of what they have on the mound. But I think it's going to be coming down to just not let that middle of the order do too much damage, because you're not going to stop them. Was that Stuart Scott you say? You're not going to stop. You can only hope to contain them, something to that extent. But if we can let those 3, 4, 5 guys, hold them to minimal damage, I like our chances, and we're going to come out firing with Jackson McClemens in game 1 and Hunter Halligan in game 2 here tonight.
Thoughts on the bowl game tonight from Watertown Post 17 coach Ryan Neal. It's the Arrows in Sioux Falls East. As we take a look at those standings, Watertown indeed now have moved up. They are in the 8 slots, which means they would be hosting a first round, a super regional game coming up here in a couple of weeks. The top teams, Post 22 is the number 1, but they host, so they won't play in the super regional. But it goes after that: Yankton, Brandon Valley, the number 3, then Sioux Falls West, Rapid 320, Harrisburg Gold, Brookings at 7, and Watertown 8. The number 9 is Pierre, who we will see Monday night here at the stadium. 10 is Runner Royals, 11 is Mitchell, 12 is Sioux Falls East, who again, we play here tonight. 13 is Spearfish. They'll be here next in 2 weeks. Aberdeen, the 14, Huron, the 15. So right now, Watertown, the 8 seed, trying to move up and have chances to do that against Pierre and Brookings here over the next couple of weeks. We're going to take another timeout. When we come back, your starting lineups. It's Watertown, it's Sioux Falls East, it's Legion baseball action, and it's next here on Post 17 TV.
Baseball fans, stop into the Wheel Inn for some home-cooked food. Open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the best staff in town. Plus, online ordering is available. Visit WatertownWheelIn.com to order your favorites. Come to the Wheel Inn before or after the game for your home-cooked favorites. Open daily, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Highway 20 in Watertown. Good luck to the Watertown Arrows from the staff at the Wheel Inn.
Hey Arrow fans, are you ready to join a winning team off the field? Persona Triangle is hiring right here in Watertown. Whether you're starting your career or looking for your next opportunity, we've got flexible schedules, great pay, and a team that feels like family. Don't just cheer from the stands. Come build your future with us. Apply today at personatriangle.com/careers, because just like the Arrows, at Persona Triangle, tradition and teamwork lead to excellence.
William Neal & Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal & Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028.
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post-17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
At Dynamic Dental, we're here for the whole team. From little leaguers to seasoned pros, we treat your family like part of ours. Cracked a tooth sliding into home? No problem. With same-day crowns, you'll be back in the game in no time. Whether it's wisdom teeth, implants, or dentures, our sedation options will keep you comfortable every step of the way. Clear aligners. Straighten your smile so you can remain confident both on and off the field. Looking good on the field starts with a healthy smile. Call Dynamic Dental today.
Know why you see so many commercial landscapers mowing on a Gravely? Because they like to use the toughest, most reliable lawnmowers. Gravely puts that same ingenuity into each of their zero-turn mowers. From big machines with fully welded tubular frames and deep fabricated decks to smaller, easy-to-maneuver units, when you mow on a Gravely, you feel like a pro. If you're a homeowner who takes your lawn care seriously, there's only one choice: Gravely.
The road to greatness is rarely a straight line. It's early mornings, quiet sacrifices, struggles no one sees. It's knowing that the effort you give today will determine tomorrow's successes. At Reliabank, we believe in momentum, in the people who move with purpose, driven by something bigger. Because real success isn't just a destination, it's the moments along the way that give the dream its depth. Beyond limits, beyond banking, Reliabank.
Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategies and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylands today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name used by Wells Fargo Clearing Services LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer, and a separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo Company.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has over 30 medical specialties, including labor and delivery, primary care, cancer care, and cardiology. Behind each of these specialties are over 800 dedicated medical and support professionals committed to ensuring you receive the best care for every stage of your life. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, your health, our mission.
At Dakota Automation, we are a full-service provider of factory automation systems with core competencies in robotic integration and the design and fabrication of custom machines and material handling systems. Out of Watertown, South Dakota, we've been solving the most complex manufacturing challenges since 1999. Our vertically integrated approach enables us to design and support world-class automation systems. Discover automation with innovation at Dakota Automation.
You live life on the move. While you determine what direction that may be, we're here to help along the way. So go. Go with values. Go with friends. Go with support. Go with convenience.
From a garage to custom furniture, to creative that brings your space to life, and swag that makes it yours. At South 40 Specialties, everything we build is designed with purpose and made, right here in South Dakota. Your space isn't one size fits all. So why should your products be? And soon experience it all in person. South 40 Specialties. Your space. Your way.
Midwest Foam and Coatings LLC is a family-owned and operated full-service insulation company specializing in spray foam application and energy efficiency. They offer all types of insulation like spray foam, blown-in cellulose, blown-in fiberglass, and fiberglass bats. Midwest Foam and Coatings also does insulation removal along with specialty coating that can restore rubber and metal roof systems. Visit their website for more information at mwfoam.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Midwest Foam and Coatings.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
Good afternoon, baseball fans, and welcome to Watertown Stadium. The start of this afternoon's contest between the visiting squad, Sioux Falls East, and the hometown purple and gold, Watertown Post 17. First, the starting lineups for Sioux Falls East. Batting leadoff, covers shorts, wearing number 1, Cale Meyer. The third baseman will bat second and wear number 4, Ethan Canetto. The center fielder will bat third and wear number 11, Colin Lunders. The first baseman will bat fourth and wear number 33, Jude Samats. The catcher will bat fifth and wear number 22, Caleb Booman. Out in left field, batting sixth, wearing number 8, Hudson Weeblehouse. The designated hitter will bat seventh and wear number 99, Reed Atkinson. The second baseman will bat eighth and wear number 44, Brady Murrah. And in right field, batting ninth, wearing number 2, Cooper Wasman. Game 1 pitcher for Sioux Falls East will wear number 13, Carter Brady. And the rest of Sioux Falls East, coached by Dan Hughes, Jake McNamara, and Will Roush. Now, on your feet, it's time for the starting lineups for the hometown purple and gold Watertown Post 17. Out in left field, batting leadoff, wearing number 7, Cole Hudson. The second baseman will bat second and wear number 6, Kane Everson. The shortstop will bat third and wear number 2, Carter Bisker. In center field and batting fourth, wearing number 22, Marcus Pitkin. The first baseman will bat fifth and wear number 5, Sam Olson. The catcher will bat sixth and wear number 10, Jonathan Lake. The DH will bat seventh and wear number 4, Trip Jorgensen. On third base and batting eighth, wearing number 14, Kai Paulson. And in right field, wearing number 23 and batting ninth, Jackson Fellick. Game 1 pitcher will wear number 13, Jackson McClemens. And the rest of the Watertown Arrows, coached by Ryan Neal, Alex Gower, and Travis Schmidt. Bat boy is River Neal. Now, let's hear it for our travel team of the night, 12U. Introducing Augie Brewster, Brant Pitkin, Nick Olson, Brody Palmquist, Sam Van Locken, Brecklin Beekler, Asher Bach, Maddock Nilsson, Jack Kreitner, Cam Thuringer, Carter Person, Holden Beavers, and Tate Geringer. 12U coached by Clay Bach, Chris Geringer, and Chad Olson. Umpires for this evening's contest are Joey Leisinger and Riley Donovan. This afternoon's contest is being broadcast post 17 TV on YouTube. Now would you please stand and face the flag out in left field for the playing of our national anthem.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, held the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Sioux Falls fans, are you ready? Arrow fans, are you ready? Let's play ball! It's Watertown, it's Sioux Falls East. It is our doubleheader of Legion baseball action tonight here on Post 17 at TV. I'm Brett Nathaniel from WTNSports.com. Glad to have you along wherever you're at and however you're watching us out there this afternoon. Game 1 of 2. And if you're watching, we will fire up a brand new stream about 30 minutes following this one here on Post 17 TV. It's Jackson McClemens taking the hill first here for Watertown. He's 7-3 on the year, 58 hits, 21 runs, only 8 of those earned. 24 walks, 56 strikeouts. Does have a 9.18 ERA, but a 1.344 whip. First 3 here for Sioux Falls East are Meyer, Knettel, and Lunders. On a warm afternoon for baseball here at the stadium, it's a little warm out there. A little humid, a little warm. 81 degrees out there, it says. All right, so I'll believe that. Better than Monday where it was nasty. First pitch goes down for a strike. 0-1 Cale Meyer here for Sioux Falls East. Got him on the corner there, 0-2. Jackson going to go play down in Mount Marty, baseball and basketball, as that one's fouled off. Count at 0-2 here from Meyer. Outside. 1-2 to Meyer. Two. That'll fill up the count, 3-2. That is going to be sent into left field. Going to drop down for a base hit, a leadoff hit here for Sioux Falls East. So man on, and that'll bring up Ethan Canettle.
Meyer will bring to plate third baseman Ethan Canettle.
Watertown in the home purples, white pinstripe pants, I should say. Sioux Falls East in the road blacks, gray bottoms. Got the purple, kind of the dark blue lettering, I should say. First pitch goes for a strike into Canettle. Popped up, and we'll go foul. 0-2 now here to Canettle. One and two. Runner goes, ball to call. We'll get a throw. It's going to be low, and reaching in safely will be Meyer. So Sioux Falls will steal their first base of the night. 2-2 the counts. Popped up, left field. Hanson backpedaling. He's going to track that one down. Makes the grab. Thought about a tag there. Meyer took a couple of steps off, thought better of it. Gets back on second. One away.
The fly out by Canettle will bring up the center fielder, number 11, Colin Lunders.
So Colin Lunder steps into the batter's box now here for Sioux Falls East. Clemens fires in, first pitch. Strike. 1-1 here to Lunders. That is popped up along the first base line. Olson's tracking it down in foul territory. Cannot make the grab. Just was out of position. 0-2 the count here to Lunders. Arrows have the weekend off for the 4th. We return to action Monday nights. Pierre is in town. 5 and 7 o'clock. The first pitch there. Big game. Watertown's 8 in the standings. Pierre is 9. So that game on Monday nights is going to have some PowerPoint implications. 1-2 the count here to Lunders. Ground ball, past Paulson, fair, left field, and going to get into deep left field. That's going to score one. Lunders on his way to second with an RBI double, and East is out front 1-0.
The RBI double for Lunders brings up the first baseman, number 33, Jude Tamat.
So Jude Tamat's now into the batter's box here for Sioux Falls East. Popped up, and we'll go foul. 0-1 here to Tamat.
Another foul ball sponsored by Lake Area Tech.
Foul tip, strike the call. 0-2 to Tamat. That is going to be sent right to Paulson. Did he get the tag? He'll tag out the runner, and reaching on the fielder's choice will be Tomat. So Tomat will reach. Lunders is out on the fielder's choice.
The catcher, number 22, Caleb Booman.
So 2 away. Caleb Booman will step into the batter's box now. Strike. 0-1 to Booman. Outside. 1-1. Runner goes. That one's fouled off. 1-2. Two and two. We have the ABS system out to challenge that one. Clements fires in, and that's going to go into the gap, right field. That'll be a base hit. The second will be Tomat.
The single for Booman brings the plate to left fielder, number 8.
So Hudson Weebelhaus into the batter's box now here for Sioux Falls East. Couple of hits, 3 hits so far on the afternoon here for East. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Weebelhaus. Still 2 away. Oh, 2 now here to Weebelhaus. One and 2. Got him. Strike number 3. And the final outs of the inning. But Sioux Falls tacks on 1. They'll strand 2 on bag. 1-0 our score as we head to the bottom of the first inning. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Arrow Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Arrow Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
For over 75 years, Active Heating has proudly served the Watertown and Brookings area, from full-service heating and cooling to plumbing, air quality, and water quality. We've got your comfort covered. When it comes to your home or business, you can count on us. Active Heating, active in your home, active in your community. Bottom of the first inning, 1-0 is Sioux Falls East. I'm Brent Nathaniel from WTNSports.com. Glad to have you along here. A full recap, photos from this one tomorrow for free. WTNSports.com.
Also spoke with Coach Neal earlier today. We'll have some of those interview clips on Post 17's, actually at WTN Sports social media over the weekend as well. Talked a lot of baseball with Coach Neal today. So make sure you like us, WTN Sports, on your favorite social media. Hanson, Everson, Bisker, the first three here for Watertown. First pitch will go in for a ball here to Hanson. Game one pitcher for Sioux Falls East is Carter Brady. Two 2-0. Three-0. That's ball four. That's a four-pitch walk. And Watertown will get a man on here in the first. Kane Everson to the plate now here for the purple and gold.
Second baseman, number 6, Kane Everson.
First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Kane. Popped up and will go foul.
Ball straight back. Return to concession stand for $1.
1-1 the count here to Everson. That is going to be stopped there by the shortstop. Long throw, got him. Stopped there by Meyer. Kind of an awkward throw to Tomat, but it did go 6-3 and the first out. But Hanson in the commotion will head over to second. So the tying run now sits on second bag with Carter Bisker to the plate. First pitch, outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Bisker. Strike. 1-1. That's the first strike that Brady has thrown tonight. Fouled off. 1-2 the count.
Return to the concession stand for $1. Sponsored by Lake Area Tech.
Two. Fouled off. Count still remains at 2-2. Brady fires in, and that's a little chopper. Should be playable there for the second baseman. Scoops it up and makes the second out of the inning. Murrah to Tomat, the 4-3. 2 away, and heading over to third is that tying run in Hanson. So here's Marcus Pitkin. 44 ribbies, leads the team. He's got one 90 feet away, trying to tie up this ball game. 2 away, bottom of the first inning, 1-0 Sioux Falls East. First pitch. That is smashed. Center field. Grab there by Lunders. And it's the final outs of the inning. No runs, no hits, one left on bag. One completes, 1-0 Sioux Falls East. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
Sorry, I'm so nervous. I haven't done this in a long time. The last one really cost me. I don't want complicated, just someone who hears me. I mean, you can't just win me over with gadgets. I just miss the romance of simple, reliable, you know.
We can do that.
Keep talking.
Welcome to Midco Mobile. Starting at $15 a month. Keep your phone and get nationwide coverage. No contracts, just easy.
So, how do you feel about sushi?
Yeah, wait, what?
Baseball fans, stop into the Wheel Inn for some home-cooked food. Open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the best staff in town. Plus, online ordering is available. Visit WatertownWheelIn.com to order your favorites. Come to the Wheel Inn before or after the game for your home-cooked favorites. Open daily, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Highway 20 in Watertown. Good luck to the Watertown Arrows from the staff at the Wheel Inn.
As we get back to action quickly, it's Atkinson sending that one out into left field. And already had 2 pitches by McClemens. So we have our first out of the inning. Top of the second, 1-0 Sioux Falls East. It's Atkinson, Murrah, and Wasman. Atkinson flew out to left field, so Brady Murrah steps into the batter's box here for Sioux Falls East. Clemens at 29 pitches. First pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 here to Murrah. One and one. Swung on and missed. 1-2. That is going to be sent down the first base line, and we'll go foul. Count is still at 1-2. Strike number 3, and the second out of the inning. The number 9 hitter now, Cooper Wasman, into the plate here for Sioux Falls East.
Number 2, Cooper Wasman.
First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Wasman, the number 9 hitter for East. Swung on and missed, 0-2. Fouled into the seats. Luckily, Renolans at. Count is still at 0-2. Popped up, playable for the infield. Paulson going to track that one down, find it. Final outs of the inning. So 1, 2, 3 inning. We're off to the bottom of the second inning. East on top, 1-0 as you watch Post 17 TV.
Hey Arrow fans, are you ready to join a winning team off the field? Persona Triangle is hiring right here in Watertown. Whether you're starting your career or looking for your next opportunity, we've got flexible schedules, great pay, and a team that feels like family. Don't just cheer from the stands. Come build your future with us. Apply today at personatriangle.com/careers, because just like the Arrows, at Persona Triangle, tradition and teamwork lead to excellence. William Neal and Company would like to wish the Watertown Post 17 Legion baseball team good luck this season. Another great team for all your auditing, accounting, and tax preparation needs are the professionals at William Neal and Company, a full-service accounting firm serving the area for over 50 years. Offices located in Watertown and Clark. Give them a call today at 886-6028. That's 886-6028. Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Bottom two, 1-0 Sioux Falls East. It'll be the middle of the order here for Watertown. Olson, Lake, and Jorgensen. Brady continues his crusade up on the hill here for Sioux Falls East. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Olson. That is a grounder, and through the glove of Murrah into right field, and Watertown will get a base hit here in the second. That's Watertown's first hit of the ball game. To the plate is Jonathan Lake. Watertown, no runs, no hits, one left on bag in the first. Cole Hansen had a 4-pitch walk to reach. He was sitting on third. Watertown couldn't bring him in. Tying run on first. Here's Lake. Throw to first is not in time. Strike. 1-0 here to Lake. Fouled off. 0-2 to Lake. Time called. That is going to be sent high into left field. Wiebelhaus, he'll track that one down for the first out of the inning. One away. To the plate is Tripp Jorgensen. One away and one on here for Watertown. Sam Olson, the leadoff single to begin this bottom of the second inning.
Tripp Jorgensen.
First pitch, ball. 1 ball, no strikes to the DH, Jorgensen. Runner goes, ball the call, throw to second, got him. Sam Olson will be the second out of the inning, got caught stealing, second. So the bags are now clear. 2-0. It's going to take a hop. 3-0. Brady fires. That's ball 4. So base on balls, second walk issued here in the ball game. So Watertown will get a man on with 2 away. Kai Paulson to the plate. First pitch. Popped up. It's playable in foul territory. Coming off first will be Tomatz. He'll find that one for the final outs of the inning. No runs on 1 hit. No one left on bag. We've played 2 complete. Sioux Falls East out front, 1-0. As you watch Post 17 TV.
At Dynamic Dental, we're here for the whole team. From little leaguers to seasoned pros, we treat your family like part of ours. Cracked a tooth sliding into home? No problem. With same-day crowns, you'll be back in the game in no time. Whether it's wisdom teeth, implants, or dentures, our sedation options will keep you comfortable every step of the way. Clear aligners. Straighten your smile so you can remain confident both on and off the field. Looking good on the field starts with a healthy smile. Call Dynamic Dental today.
Know why you see so many commercial landscapers mowing on a Gravely? Because they like to use the toughest, most reliable lawnmowers. Gravely puts that same ingenuity into each of their zero-turn mowers. From big machines with fully welded tubular frames and deep fabricated decks to smaller, easy-to-maneuver units, when you mow on a Gravely, you feel like a pro. If you're a homeowner who takes your lawn care seriously, there's only one choice: Gravely.
Top of the 3rd. Back up to the top of the order. The second time through the order for Sioux Falls East to be Meyer, Knettel, and Lunders. First pitch strike into Meyer. McClemens' pitch count coming up here in a moment. It is 39. Fouled off. 0-2 to Meyer. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. And the first out of the inning. Ethan Knettel will step to the plate now here for Sioux Falls East. Third strikeout for McClemens here on the afternoon. First pitch strike into Knettel, who flew out to left field in his only at bats. 1-1. One and 2. Swung on and missed. Strike number 3. And the second out of the inning. 4th K there for McClemens. Colin Lunders to the plate now.
Number 11, Colin Lunders.
First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Lunders. One and 1. Two and 1. That is going to be smashed over into right field. Fallick is tracking it down. He'll make the grab for the final outs of the inning. No runs, no hits, no one left on bag. We're off to the bottom of 3, 1-0 Sioux Falls East as you watch Post 17 TV.
Prairie Lakes Healthcare System has over 30 medical specialties, including labor and delivery, primary care, cancer care, and cardiology. Behind each of these specialties are over 800 dedicated medical and support professionals committed to ensuring you receive the best care for every stage of your life. Prairie Lakes Healthcare System, your health, our mission.
At Dakota Automation, we are a full-service provider of factory automation systems with core competencies in robotic integration and the design and fabrication of custom machines and material handling systems out of Watertown, South Dakota. We've been solving the most complex manufacturing challenges since 1999. Our vertically integrated approach enables us to design and support world-class automation systems. Discover automation with innovation at Dakota Automation.
You live life on the move. While you determine what direction that may be, we're here to help along the way. So go. Go with values. Go with friends. Go with support. Go with convenience.
It'll be Fallick, Hansen, and Everson due up here for Watertown, home half of the third inning. Trailing Sioux Falls East 1-0. I'm Brent Nathaniel from WTNSports.com. Fallick will step into the batter's box. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Fallick. That is a little grounder, going to take a hop and scooped up there by the shortstop. And he'll make the out over on first. Meyer to Tomatz. 6-3, 1 away. Back up to the top of the order. Second time through the order for Watertown, it's Cole Hansen.
To the top, the left fielder, number 7, Cole Hansen.
First pitch, bunt shown, pulled back, strike the call. 0-1 here to Hansen. That is going to be sent right to the shortstop. Second out. 2 away. Kane Everson to the plate now here for the purple and gold.
Number 6, Kane Everson.
First pitch, ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Everson. One and one. Low grounder and scooped up there by the shortstop Meyer, and there's the final outs of the inning. Busy for Meyer in the third. 1, 2, 3, no runs, no hits, no one left on bag. We're off to 4, 1-0 Sioux Falls East as you watch Post 17 TV.
Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction. If you're looking for a general contractor for custom homes in and around the Watertown area or are in need of residential, commercial home, and commercial home remodeling, give Tony Arnold Construction a call at 605-880-8497 or email TonyArnoldConstruction@gmail.com. Good luck to the Watertown Post 17 baseball team from Tony Arnold Construction.
As one of the nation's strongest financial organizations, First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card have the strength to do good. We support nearly 700 organizations and nonprofits. Our employees give more than 30,000 volunteer hours annually. And we are continually seeking ways to make South Dakota an even better place to live. It's the Premier way. First Premier Bank and Premier Bank Card.
Oh, wow, look at that mower. It's a Skag mower. Man, that looks like a comfortable ride. The job it's doing on that yard, it's knocking it out of the park. And boy, that mower can move. What I wouldn't do to have that mower.
What's the call? The moment you know you want a Skag. Skag. Simply the best.
We're up to the fourth. Little chopper there. Scooped up. Tossed across in time for the first out of the inning. What a great play. Bisker to Olson to get Tomat out the first out. 6-3. It went Tomat, Booman, and Weeblehouse here for Sioux Falls East. One away. Here's Caleb Booman. That one's fouled off. 0-1 to Booman. Only run for Sioux Falls East came in the first. And that was an RBI double by Colin Lunders. One and one. 1 run, 3 hits, 2 left on bag, and they had 1 run first inning, but since then, quiet. On the corner, 1-2. Two and two. Full count at 3-2. That is going to be sent left field. Hansen there, and there's the second out.
Fly out to left for the second out of the inning.
2 away. Hudson Weeblehouse to the plate now for Sioux Falls East. Watertown, the number 8 in the power points. Sioux Falls East, the number 12. Latest power points updated today. First pitch. Ball into Weeblehouse, who struck out and is only at bats in the first. That is going to be sent into right field. Pitkin, Fallick, who it'll be? It'll be Fallick. Final outs of the inning. No runs, no hits, no one left on bag. We're off to the bottom of the 4th inning. Watertown needs to do some damage, trailing 1-0. You're watching Post 17 TV.
A beautiful, confident smile starts here at Van Laken Orthodontics.
From Invisalign to traditional braces, we offer free consultations and affordable payment plans for all lifestyles and budgets.
Van Laken Orthodontics. Live life smiling.
I'm bored.
When you need a little fun, head to the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade. For good food and good times, make it a buffet day and a play day. Have all your favorites and all kinds of fun. Make it a buffet day at the Pizza Ranch and Fun Zone Arcade.
Bottom of 4, Sioux Falls East down front, 1-0. Watertown will send to the plate Bisker, Pitkin, and Olson. On my count, just one hit for Watertown in this ball game. Yes, from Sam Olson. Brady continues up on the hill. It's just pitch count coming up here in just a moment. First pitch. Sent right past the pitcher into center field. That'll be a leadoff base hit. Second hit for Watertown on the night will go to Bisker.
Leadoff single for Bisker will bring up.
So there's tying run. Here is Pitkin. 31 pitches for Brady. First pitch strike into Pitkin. Pitkin flew out at his only at-bats in the first. Throw to first is not in time. That is going to be sent past the shortstop, left field. Back-to-back hits here for Watertown in the fourth. 2 on, nobody out. Into the plate is Sam Olson.
Back-to-back singles for Watertown. Bring up the first baseman, number 5, Sam Olson.
3 hits now for Watertown. One of those coming from Olson. Brady delivers first pitch. That is a bunt. Going to be dropped up in the air and fouled off. Foul ball is called. And now there's going to be some disagreement. So they're actually going to call Olson out. So that's 1 away. And to the plate is Jonathan Lake. So they will call Olson out. 2 on. Lake to the plate. First pitch goes outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Lake. Brady steps up, trying to keep everybody honest. That is going to go into right field, base hit. 1 run will score. It is an RBI single for Jonathan Lake. And we are tied up at 1 apiece.
The RBI single by Lake brings to the plate to DH number 4, Trip Jorgensen.
To the plate is Trip Jorgensen. Runners now on the corners here for the Arrows. First pitch strike into Jorgensen. 0-1. 3 hits for Watertown in this inning. We'll get a throw to first. Will not be in time. Ball is the call. 1-1. And now we'll get a conference here between Coach Neal and the guys. Conference is over. Count is 1-1 here to Jorgensen. 2 on, 1 away. Bottom of 4. We're knotted up at a 1 apiece. Bunt shown. Oh, that one got past Bowman, and a run's going to score. And that one got past the pitcher. Brady came in to cover. And luckily there is Meyer for the cover. And Watertown will take the lead on a wild pitch. Two and 1 here to Jorgensen. And now we'll get a quick conference for Sioux Falls East. So 1 remains on in the commotion. Jonathan Lake was over. He advanced to seconds. So Watertown in this inning, an RBI single by Jonathan Lake. Jorgensen at the plate, 2 and 1. That second run came in on a wild pitch. Marcus Pitkin scored. So Watertown taking the lead here in the bottom of the 4th inning. The conference is over here for Brady and company. And we play on. Another wild pitch, and Lake will head to third. So another run 90 feet away, 1 away, bottom 4 as Brady now all of a sudden struggling to find his control up on the hill. He was cruising until this inning. Infield plays just in. 3 and 1. Nope, that's ball 4, excuse me. Base on balls. And they're on the corners now here for the Arrows. To the plate is Kai Paulson. Bunt shown, foul. 0-1 here to Paulson, who popped out. The first baseman in foul territory. It is only at bats in the seconds. Bunt shown again, little dribbler in the infield and missed there by Brady, and a run will score. 3-0 in favor of the purple and gold. They might charge an error there to Brady. It should have been routine. Instead, Lake will score. Paulson will run that one out. 3 runs here in this 4th inning. Alec takes in a first pitch strike. Yeah, they will charge an error there on the pitcher. Officially. One and 1. 2 on and still just 1 away here at the bottom of the 4th inning. At duck. 2-1. Three and 1 here to Fallick. That's ball 4. Loaded up now here for the Arrows in the 4th. And another mound visit here for Brady, and that one might be it for him. We'll see what they want to do. And it will. That'll be it for Brady. Pitching change here for Sioux Falls East. We'll find out who that new pitcher is next on Post 17 TV.
For over 75 years, Active Heating has proudly served the Watertown and Brookings area. From full-service heating and cooling to plumbing, air quality, and water quality, we've got your comfort covered. When it comes to your home or business, you can count on us. Active Heating. Active in your home. Active in your community.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success. Lake Area Tech, the start of something new.
Looking for a way to show your school spirit and support the Watertown School District? With the Aero Spirit card from American Bank and Trust, you can do both. Every time you use your Aero Spirit debit card, a portion of your purchase goes right back to the school, helping fund important programs and activities. It's a win for you and a big win for our students. Visit your local American Bank and Trust at 1715 First Avenue Northeast today to sign up and make a difference with every swipe. American Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
New pitcher here for Sioux Falls East will be Kale Meyer. He'll come off short. Not sure if it's going to be a swap, but Brady's going to go to short. Back up to the top of the order. Third time through the order, it's Cole Hansen. They're loaded up. 1 away, bottom of the 4th inning. First pitch outside for a ball. That is popped up, playable just off the grass, right field, coming off a short. Murrah grabs that one, second out of the inning. 2 away.
The pop out for second base will bring up second baseman number 6.
Kane Everson represents the 9th batter to come to the plate here in this inning. First pitch outside for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Everson. Strike. 1-1. Knettle is the shortstop. I'm not sure who's. Yeah, somebody's at third. I'm not sure who the third baseman is. 2-1. 99. That is Atkinson. Strike. 2-2 to Everson. So that's the defensive changes. Atkinson was the DH. He's now the third baseman. Knettel is the shortstop. Loaded up, 2 away. 2-2 here to Everson. Fouled off. Count is still 2-2. That is going to be sent into the gap. Left field, base hit. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. It is a 2 RBI single for Kane Everson. Jorgensen scores. Paulson scores. Fallick to third. We've officially batted around the order. Carter Bisker to the plate now here for Watertown. They're on the corners here for the Arrows. First pitch low for a ball into Bisker. That is down the third base line. Grab there by Atkinson. The toss across. Did he get it in time? They're looking at each other, and there's no call. So no call, and they'll come chat with each other. Sioux Falls is coming off the field saying it's an out. Safe is the call. So Sioux Falls will have to come back onto the field now. And another run will score. Fallick will score from third. And now Sioux Falls skipper Dan Hughes wants an explanation. 2 on and 2 away. The 11th batter of this inning, Pitkin, should be stepping to the plate here momentarily. So we play on.
Now for Watertown, center fielder, number 22, Marcus Pitkin.
It's a 6-run inning here for the Arrows. First pitch. Had to get out of the way. 1-0 to Pitkin. And a single in his last at-bats here early on in this inning. On the corner, 1-1. That is a grounder, should be routine. Scoop up, and did he get? There's the out. That was a close play at first. Pitkin, that one could have went either way. Watertown fans wanted it, but honestly, that one could have went either way. Final outs of the inning. A big inning for Watertown. 6 runs. They'll strand 2 on back. New score as we head to 5. Watertown 6, Sioux Falls East 1. You're watching Post 17 TV.
From the garage to custom furniture to to creative that brings your space to life, and swag that makes it yours. At South 40 Specialties, everything we build is designed with purpose and made, right here in South Dakota. Your space isn't one size fits all, so why should your products be? And soon experience it all in person. South 40 Specialties, your space, your way.
You live life on the move. While you determine what direction that may be, we're here to help along the way. So go. Go with values. Go with friends. Go with support. Go with convenience.
Top 5, 6-1 Arrows. Sioux Falls East will send Atkinson, Murrah, and Wasman to the plates. McClemens a long layoff here. Back up on the hill. I'll get you his pitch count coming up in a moment. First pitch fouled off, 0-1. "59 pitches for McClemens. Fouled off there. 0-2 to Atkinson, who flew out and has only had bats in the second. Fouled off again. Count is still 0-2. Only run from Sioux Falls East came on a 1-run, 3-hit, 2 left on bag first inning. Since then, they've been shut down by McClemens. That is going to be set. Oh, just past Everson into right field. The leadoff base hit here by Sioux Falls East.
Leadoff single by Atkinson will bring up the
Brady Murrah to the plate now here for Watertown. Watertown got the weekend off here for the 4th. Back in action Monday nights. Big one against Pierre. 5 at 7 o'clock first pitch. We'll have it for you here on Post 17 TV. Hard to believe, just 3 more nights of baseball left before we wrap up this season. 1-0 to Murrah. Popped up and fouled off. 1-1. Throw to first is out of time. Swung on and missed. 1-2 the count here to Murrah. Hey, congrats goes out to Hunter Holligan. Made his commitments yesterday, Northeast Iowa Community College. Strike number 3. And the first out of the inning. Cooper Wasman to the plate now here for Sioux Falls East. 1 away, Atkinson's the man on first. He joins Hanson, who's going to Northwestern College to play football, and Pitkin to North Iowa Community College to play some baseball. First pitch strike into Wasman. Oh, 2. Skied, shallow center. Called off by Pitkin. He'll make the second out. 2 away. Back up to the top of the order. Third time through the order, it's Cale Meyer.
Now batting the pitcher, number 1, Cale Meyer.
So the pitcher will bat here for Sioux Falls East. First pitch, fouled off. 0-1 here to Meyer. Struck out in the third, had a single in the first. Like it to come out and deliver new ball out here to McClemens. I think he took that ball. Somebody took the ball off of something. It looks like Meyer took it off of something. Needs just a moment. So got his moment, and we play on. That one's going to be popped up, shallow right. Fowlick going to come in, make the grab for the final outs of the inning. Leadoff hit does nothing, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left on bag. We are off to the bottom of the 5th inning, 6-1 Arrows. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Sorry, I'm so nervous. I haven't done this in a long time. The last one really cost me. I don't want complicated, just someone who hears me. I mean, you can't just win me over with gadgets. I just miss the romance of simple, reliable, you know.
We can do that.
Keep talking.
Welcome to Midco Mobile, starting at $15 a month. Keep your phone and get nationwide coverage. No contracts, just easy.
So how'd you feel about sushi?
Yeah, wait, what?
Financial investments are very important, but so are the investments of time, patience, and encouragement our young athletes receive from their coaches, teachers, and mentors. That's why Edward Jones is a proud sponsor of the Watertown Post 17 baseball team. Contact your local Edward Jones financial advisor for your investment needs by visiting edwardjones.com. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Stop into Roy's Sports Shop for the newest and latest apparel, footwear, and equipment for your sports. Whether it's a new bat from Marucci, a glove from Rawlings, a new pair of shoes from Under Armour or Adidas, or a pair of Oakley sunglasses, Roy's Sports Shop has what you need. Check out their online spirit store for apparel from your favorite team or school. Let them know if you'd like to start a new online store for your team or organization. Roy's Sports Shop is a local business that has served our area for the past 50 years. Roy's Sports Shop, East Highway 212, Watertown.
Bottom of 5, Olson, Lake, and Jorgensen due up here for the Arrows. First pitch goes down for a ball into Sam Olson. Swung on and missed, 1-1. Two and one. That is sent into center field. Leadoff base hit here for Watertown in the 5th. To the plate, Jonathan Lake.
Olson will bring up the catcher, number 10, Jonathan Lake.
First pitch. That is going to be sent into center field once again. Back-to-back hits here for Watertown in the 5th. 2 on, nobody outs. Trip Jorgensen will step into the box now for the purple and gold.
Number 4, Trip Jorgensen.
So Jorgensen steps in. First pitch goes down for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes to Jorgensen, the DH. He's been walked twice in this game. Strike. 1-1. One and two. Here's the toss. Ball. 2-2 to Jorgensen. Meyer will step off. Two and two the count. Here's the toss. Strike. Strike number 3. And the first outs of the inning. To the plate is Kai Paulson. 1 away and 2 on here for Watertown. Olson on second, Lake on first. Back-to-back hits for Watertown in this inning. First pitch, low. 1-0 here to Paulson. That is popped up, and we'll go foul. 1-1 here to Paulson. Low. 2-1. Had to get out of the way. 3-1. Swung on and missed. That'll fill up the counts. 3-2. That's ball 4. So we're loaded up once again here for Watertown in the bottom of the 5th. And to the plate is Jackson Fallick. Jackson batting .283 on the season, 27 RBIs. He's got them loaded up with just 1 away. First pitch, low, going to get past Booman. 1-0 here to Fallick. That is going to be smashed. Left field, going to drop down for a base hit. 1 run will score. We'll get a throw to home. Will not be in time. 2 runs will score. Jackson Fallick, RBI single, sends 2 more runs across for the Arrows here in the 5th inning.
The 2-run single by Fallick will bring up the left fielder number 7.
Wilson and Lake. Kai to second. Back up to the top of the order, it is Hansen. 4th time through the order now here for the Arrows. Bunt shown, pulled back, strike the call. Swung on in the dirt. 0-2 here to Hansen. Hansen looking for his first hit of the afternoon. That is going to be sent right to the second baseman. Will throw to second, double play. So the out will be first for 3, 2, 3. Watertown will score 2 more in that inning. 2 runs on 3 hits and 1 left on bag. We're off to the 6th, 8-1, purple and gold. You're watching Post 17 TV.
Do something to launch your future at Lake Area Tech. It's a living, working, thought-producing environment to help you level up in the workforce. Combined with hands-on training and real-world experience, you'll be ready to find a high-paying career you'll love right out of school, the way 99% of our graduates do. It's the best return on your college investment, the quickest path to your future success.
A beautiful, confident smile starts here at Van Laken Orthodontics.
From Invisalign to traditional braces, we offer free consultations and affordable payment plans for all lifestyles and budgets.
Van Laken Orthodontics. Live life smiling.
Baseball fans, stop into the Wheel Inn for some home-cooked food. Open 7 days a week, serving breakfast, lunch, and dinner with the best staff in town. Plus, online ordering is available. Visit watertownwheelin.com to order your favorites. Come to the Wheel Inn before or after the game for your home-cooked favorites. Open daily, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. on Highway 20 in Watertown. Good luck to the Watertown Arrows from the staff at the Wheel Inn.
Top of 6. Arrows in control, 8-1. McClement back up on the hill. To the plate is Canetto Lunders and Tomatz here for Sioux Falls East. First pitch, little grounder, scooped up there. Bisker tossed across in time. First out of the inning. 6-3, 1 away. To the plate should be Ethan Canetto.
Next up, for post 15, the center fielder, Kyle Lunders.
Oh, excuse me, it'll be Lunders. See what the count. He's going to be skied. We'll go foul. Strike there. 2-1. That's where I got off in my book. Okay, now I'm good. That is going to be sent down into center field. Base hits here for Sioux Falls East and Lunders. So man will get on. It should be Jude Tomatz. First pitch, fouled off. Strike. 0-2 here to Tomat. The grounder right to Bisker. Turn the 1, can't turn the 2. So the out will be Lunders on second bag on the 6-4. Tomat will reach. So 2 away. Caleb Booman now to the plate. First pitch outside, dropped there, but picked up by Lake. 0-1 to Booman. Single in the first, flew out in the fourth. So grounder right to Everson should be routine. And there's the final outs of the inning. 4-3. No runs, 1 hit. And 1 left on bag. We head to the bottom of 6th inning. Arrows on top, 8-1. You're watching Post 17 TV.
In many sports, a winning team needs strength, strategy, and amazing execution. The same is true for investing. Wells Fargo Advisors is here to help you reach your goals with customized strategy and sophisticated planning tools. Wells Fargo Advisors, professional advice, innovative insights, a team that's invested in you. In Watertown, call Heath Rylands today at 605-882-7145. Wells Fargo Advisors is a trade name, use of Wells Fargo Advisors, LLC, member SIPC, broker dealer, and a separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo.
From garage to custom furniture, the creative that brings you space.
For over 75 years, Active Heating has proudly served the Watertown and Brookings area. From full-service heating and cooling to plumbing, air quality, and water quality, we've got your comfort covered. When it comes to your home or business, you can count on us. Active Heating, active in your home.
To the plates, Carter Bisker. That is going to be sent into left field. Tracking it down, cannot find it, is Weeblehouse. On his way to second is Bisker. That is where he will stop for a double. 1, 2, 3 hits for Carter Bisker on the day. Couple of singles and now a double. Marcus Pitkin into the plate for the Arrows. First pitch, strike. 0-1 here to Pitkin. And that is going to be sent directly to the shortstop for the second out. 2 away. Sam Olson will step into the box now for the purple and gold. First pitch, little dribbler past the pitcher, scooped up by the second baseman, tossed across, is is no call. Should be safe. Safe is the call. So running that one out will be Sam. And moving to third is Bisker. So they're on the corners once again here for Watertown with 2 away. Jonathan Lake to the plate. First pitch low for a ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Lake. Couple of hits on the afternoon, or evening now, I should say. Strike. 1-1 to Lake. Meyer will step off. That one's going to be sent down the third base line and drops foul. Is that one hooked to left? 1-2 counts. That's ball 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2 remains the count. Oh, that's a nice breeze. Switch to the south there. A little breeze in here now. That is going to be sent into center field. Lunders will make the grab. Final outs of the inning. No runs, stranding 2 on bag on 2 hits. Sioux Falls will bat next as we head to the 7th. You're watching Post 17 CP.
Oh, wow, look at that mower. It's a skag mower. Man, that looks like a comfortable ride. The job's doing on that yard. It's knocking it out of the park. And boy, that mower can move. Well, I wouldn't do to have that mower.
What's the call? Oh. The moment you know you want a skag. Skag. Simply the best.
Hey Arrow fans, are you ready to join a winning team off the field? Persona Triangle is hiring right here in Watertown. Whether you're starting your career or looking for your next opportunity, we've got flexible schedules, great pay, and a team that feels like family. Don't just cheer from the stands. Come build your future with us. Apply today at personatriangle.com/careers, because just like the Arrows, at Persona Triangle, tradition and teamwork lead to excellence.
Jackson McClemens is going to try to get a complete game here for Watertown. He's going to try to finish this one up. Arrows on top 8-1 here in this game, number 1. Sioux Falls East will send Weeblehouse, Atkins, and Murrah, the 6, 7, and 8 batters. McClemens at 84 pitches. First pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes here to Weeblehouse. That is going to be delivered to Pitcan. He'll backpedal, grab it, first out. One away. Bree Atkins to the plate now for Sioux Falls East. First pitch. Ball. 1 ball, no strikes to
Hey Arrow fans, are you ready to join a winning team off the field? Persona Triangle is hiring right here in Watertown. Whether you're starting your career or looking for your next opportunity, we've got flexible schedules, great pay, and a team that feels like family. Don't just cheer from the stands. Come build your future with us. Apply today at
strike. 1-2. Two and two. Popped up, and we'll go foul. Count still remains at 2-2. Get him. It is strike number 3. And the Arrows will take game 1 by a final of 8-1 here this evening. Let's take a look at our post-game statistics. We'll first start out with the Sioux Falls East. 26 at-bats, 1 run on 5 hits, 1 RBI and 6 strikeouts. Lunders will have a 2-hit, 1 RBI night. Hits will go to Meyer, Booman, and Atkins. Pitching-wise, Brady will go 3 1/3, 4 hits, 6 runs, 2 earned, 4 walks. Meyer 2 2/3, 7 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned, 1 strikeouts, and 1 walk. For the Arrows, 11 hits on the night will be led by Bisker, 3 hits and an RBI. Olsen with 2 hits, Lake with 2 hits and an RBI. Everson with a hit and 2 RBIs. And Fallick with a hit and 2 RBIs. 28 at-bats, 8 runs, 11 hits, 6 RBIs, 5 walks, and 1 strikeouts. McClemens goes all 7 on 96 pitches, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned, 6 strikeouts. Arrows take game 1, 8-1 here this evening. If you're watching along, we'll be firing up a new stream for game number 2, which will come up your way in 30 minutes here on Post 17 TV.
You've been watching coverage of Watertown Arrows baseball on Post 17 TV. This is the presentation of the Watertown Baseball Association. Game 2 is